Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video I will be showcasing 4 diverse teams with and without the new badge for you to very easily beat the new Blitz battle event to help your pirate alliance but also yourself get more rewards. If you enjoy my One Piece Treasure Cruise content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, it helps out a lot, and you also won't miss future anniversary or OPTC content. Without further ado though, let's challenge the Blitz battle. The first team will be the highest boosted one. In the video we are going to use a full team of new units with V3 Kaido as double captain or Super Tandem Kaido, then his bats with King, Queen and Jack. You need to have Jack in the middle row though, and then we are also going to use another strength unit, the new Oiran girls. This is probably one of the most optimal teams you can use in this Blitz battle, so it is a breeze to clear with it. We do not need any specific supports, but make certain you use the anniversary ship for more EXP. In stage number 3, you want to activate one Kaido superclass ability and then super easily attack Jack and defeat him. A little thing you can do to make your run even faster is keep a Wano slot on at least one Kaido unit to just one tap the next boss. That boss in stage number 4 will be either King or Queen. They are both going to be decks. We are going to do the same thing on both of them, but they have different preemptive actions. You need to make certain Jack is in the middle row so he can evade bind, and then you want to activate him and Queen. They will deal with everything on the stage, so you don't really need to worry on what variation you got. And then you want to also activate one of your two Captain Kaido special abilities. Tap one of the Kaido, the one with the Wano slot preferably, to just one-shot the enemy and proceed to the final stage. Here things are extremely simple. You do not even need to worry about attack order because this team is so optimal. What you are going to do first is activate King, who needs to be limit broken to evade special bind, in order for you to free everyone else and also get an attack boost. Then come the Oiran girls to give you a color affinity boost, overheal, and to also free you from paralysis. And finally comes our remaining Kaido. Activate his special and superclass ability and then super easily tap him and one-shot the enemy. The second team will be using the 3 new Oiran girls, Robin, Nami and Boa as captains. We are going to use a friend captain V3 Kaido again, and the new rare recruit Zoro and Jack. Jack is only important in this team to gain access to Kaido's superclass ability. His special is not relevant, so if you do not have Jack, you can replace him with any unit that will allow Kaido to get the superclass. If you have Jack, of course, more points, so even better. In stage number 3, what you want to do is activate Arena Shinobu to get an attack boost and then take out Jack as soon as possible. Shinobu is mainly here to give us speed in the run, but also because he is free to play and boosted. If you want to replace her with a higher boosted unit, you can do so, of course. Have in mind that we need 5 striker or free spirit units in this team for the Oiran girls to get their super type ability. The only non-striker or free spirit unit is Katakuri, who we need to use in this team. So if you want to replace someone, make certain you add a striker or a free spirit unit. That way, you are going to activate the super type special in stage number 4 to remove bind if it appears. If it doesn't, whatever, but you do not want to take that chance. Then we also want to activate Zoro's special and also Katakuri's. They will deal with all the defensive effects possible, and if you have rare recruit Jinbe on Katakuri as support, you will also get a chain boost, but I am not certain if it is necessary. You can try without Jinbe if you miss him. Also activate Kaido's superclass ability for a higher damage output and better slots, then end your attacking chain on Kaido and your captain Oiran girls to easily defeat the enemy. For the final stage, you probably noticed we have no unit to remove the special bind, but we do not care, because our captains do not get special binded, and they are all we need to activate in the final stage in order to beat Kaido. First, just activate the Oiran girls after the preemptive to get a color affinity boost and also remove paralysis, and then activate Kaido to further increase your damage. Katakuri is an awesome unit for this specific team and generally quest, because he locked our slots and now we can have guaranteed Wano slots on 4 of our units. Only the captains matter though, so start your attack with Kaido, end it on your Captain Oiran girls and defeat the enemy. The next team will be surprisingly using the new rare recruit Sanji as captain with a friend captain Luffy. Now of course someone will think, why are we using Sanji as captain and not Toki? That is because Sanji is dex and not strength, and we want the stage 4 and stage 5 bosses to be Q, not dex. And that is why we do it. We also get different mechanics and this team can super easily deal with them. Stage 3 is probably the only stage where you are going to take a while to clear based on your slots, because Jack every turn will randomly shuffle them, but with a Super Tandem Luffy as friend captain, you have a higher chance of getting a tandem slot, which means of course that you can activate your Super Tandem mechanic and do more damage, as I do here for example, and the more beneficial slots you have, the easier it is to proceed. Do not worry about Jack's mechanics, every turn he will be shuffling your slots randomly, you might get unfavorable slots, not a big deal, and later on he will give you increased damage taken, but you will either clear before he does that, or even very soon after he does that. We are not going to get attacked after the increased damage taken is applied, or in the next stages, so do not worry about it at all. Something to keep in mind, this Robin right here, the free-to-play Psy Robin, has Franosuke support on her, which is necessary to completely remove attack down in the final stage, and she is the only unit on the team not boosted by Sanji. Everyone else is boosted by Sanji and Luffy, but Robin is only single boosted, so start your attacking chains with her. In stage number 4, whichever of the two Kaido commanders appears, we do not care. Yes, the preemptives are different, but our plan of action remains the same. First you want to activate Sanji, then you want to activate Luffy, after that comes Zoro, and then Toki, turning your captains into the Toki Toki state. It is very important for it to be your captains, because you want to evade the despair in the next stage. Then just attack in a Super Tandem order to activate the Super Tandem mechanic and super easily beat Queen or King. Entering the final stage, our free-to-play Robin is even more awesome because she can completely resist the special reverse, and she is the only special we need to activate. Oden is not important, so we do not need his special back. He does fit the team though, and he has a very good boost for a free-to-play unit, so we're using him. Activating Robin will reduce attack down and also proc Frankie support, who will completely remove it. Then you want to activate Luffy's superclass ability to increase your damage, and then you want to make certain that you attack in this order, ending on Sanji and Luffy. Of course you want to end with a Super Tandem mechanic to do even more damage and super easily beat Kaido. The final team of the video will cater to people that do not have the new rare recruits or the new bats in general, so we are not going to use the new bats at all, and all our subs are actually free to play. We are using a Captain Toki though and a friend Captain V3 Kaido because he will be extremely helpful for us to clear. The boosting multiplier of this team is not the best, especially because Pirate Rumble Drake is not a boosted unit, but we need to use him to reduce threshold and also give Kaido his superclass ability, something necessary to clear the quest. I really wanted to make a team like this for all the people that are either waiting for their part and haven't pulled yet in the anniversary, or simply do not want to pull and are not planning to. So in stage number 3, what you want to do is just attack Jack and take him out as soon as possible. You don't need to activate any specials or the superclass ability, just hold on to all of those for the next stages, and based on your slots you can take Jack out in either 2 or 3 turns, simply because the majority of our team consists of strength units. Just have in mind that Toki and Okiku are not boosted by our friend Captain Kaido. In stage number 4 we are going to either encounter King or Queen. Whoever appears, we do the same thing, and we need to have Okiku in the middle row so she can evade bind. Activate her first to remove bind and damage reduction if present, and then you also get an ore boost. After her, activate Kanjuro to reduce threshold and defense up, and then activate Drake to completely remove Threshold and increase your damage by a bit, and then activate Katakuri to lock your slots and completely remove defense up while also removing paralysis if present. After that, you want to activate Kaido's superclass ability for the slots and Toki's special, turning Kaido and Kanjuro into the Toki Toki state. Have in mind, I am using rare recruit Jinbe support on Katakuri, that is mainly to get a chain boost and counter the attack down chain condition that Queen can give us, but I am not certain if he is necessary. If you miss him you can try without him, but he is definitely helpful. Encountering the final boss, we do not need to worry about the preemptive at all thanks to Toki. Our friend Captain Kaido will get a high attack boost, a high ore boost, a guaranteed Wano slot, and he will be able to activate his special. First though, activate Toki's super type to get a 2x color affinity boost and make your strength units super type, and then activate Kaido to further increase your damage. Tap Kaido, deal tons of damage, and super easily clear. And these are all of my different teams for the new Blitz battle versus Kaido. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below. Hopefully I helped you out with all of the variety in this video, and hopefully you can now gain rewards. Best of luck in your anniversary pools if you still haven't pulled, and as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.